Well, to say I'm a glutton for punishment would be a grave understatement, I think. My friends just laugh at me now. It's just normal Joby behavior. Anyway, with this Gambia project, we had a little problem with the boat that we had, which is just over there on a tarp. It is kind of a fair weather, lake-ish kind of boat for going down the Indian Arm and on lakes. It's not really built for any kind of chop, and when you go to Gambia and the wind gets up, you hit some decent chop. So I had to get another boat, and I found one on Craigslist or on Facebook in Nanaimo, which I picked up, and it's a deep hull. Like you can tell, I'm sitting in it, and it's up to here. Whether on my other boat it would be up to my waist. So this boat is built for the weather. This boat is built for the weather. But I knew when I grabbed it, when I saw the floor in OSB, which is like a sheathing product, which is really low grade, instead of plywood. He'd done some repairs on here. I knew I was in for a little bit of fun, and so some people told me, just leave it, but I can't do that. I have to know what's going on underneath the surface of things. It's just my nature. So I ripped the floor up in no time flat because it wasn't fiberglassed well, and there we go. It's a little deja vu from a last boat project I had, but this is nothing as bad as that one. That one was bad news because actually the stringers in the front are in really good shape. So I think what this guy did is, one, this used to be an inboard. I pieced the puzzle together. It used to be an inboard motor. You can tell the cradle here. So it used to have an engine sitting in here, and so someone decided to go with the outboard option. Now I'm planning on putting the outboard from that boat in here, which is a brand new Mercury 115. This is an old two-stroke 115, which I'm going to put on that boat and then sell it. But the guy who did the work, like, honestly, look at this disgusting. This is construction adhesive, which will not withstand harsh vibration like you get in the ocean. Like this wood's amazing. He probably, because he's a framer, I know he's a framer, and he probably picked that up on a building site, and I thought it was good, but he really short-sighted. Like, he didn't put drain holes to see the water that's bunched up here. You're supposed to have a nice big gap underneath like that, and the same here. So if rain does get in, it's going to stay in that little chamber and just rot. So it's not that bad a project. It's probably 2 sheets of plywood and a day of fiberglassing, and this thing will be back together again. I've just disconnected all of the motor, so there's a throttle there. It's all disconnected and ready to come out, but I'm going to need to get my neighbor's forklift to do that part, and that's for a hot sunny day. So in the meantime, I'm kind of at a standstill with the trailer, and I'm standing in drywall, not drywall, asbestos. I'm standing fiberglass. It's amazing fun. Oh yeah. You should be here. It's incredible. I just love it. Ah.